This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
Alright, what's up everybody? Now, I've been contemplating my thoughts for the last couple of days, and you're all probably wondering, okay, what is my theory on Sage? Sage to me looked like a failed experiment with the Phantom Ruby. I honestly think Sage, unfortunately, had a checkered past, or something happened to her in the past where maybe Eggman was able to infuse the power of the Phantom Ruby with her, which is why she turned into the Ghost Girl in a way, and now she's in that form. Now, I have seen other theory videos. Some people are even speculating that Sage is really infinite, maybe the early version of him, or maybe the final version. We don't know that. Because remember, in Sonic Forces, there was no guarantee that Infinite died, because he just retreated, obviously, but maybe he was able to escape. And at the end of the day, also, Dr. Eggman, there was no confirmation that he died in the final battle, because you never saw that animation. You saw the ship blew up, but Eggman could have escaped just before that. So at the end of the day, maybe Eggman was able to escape, and he was able to be taken back into an area which will lead to the Starfall Islands, which is Sonic Frontier's main world of operations. Maybe Eggman colonized the area, which is why one of the screenshots you saw was an Eggman ship right there with his logo and his emblem there. Maybe Eggman got there first, explored the area, and maybe he discovered Sage. Maybe that was the form she was, or maybe Eggman found someone like that and did some really, really terrible experiments on her, and she was forced to be this person, and I guess whatever happened, happened. Maybe there's a dark backstory to Sage that we're not being told right now. Maybe that's the reason why she's alerting Sonic to get off the island, or maybe those were the orders she had from Dr. Eggman. We don't know. At this point, after what we've been showcased right now, there's no guarantee that Dr. Eggman is even the primary villain. He could be under this theory that I'm coming up with. However, to me, first of all, Sage looks like a primary villain, okay? If I had the script, give me the pen and paper, I would book her that way, because with the abilities that she has, and if she's able to control 80-foot mechs from Shadows of Colossus and strike Sonic down, like, if that doesn't scream primary villain or villainess, I don't know what does. You name me another villain that could do cool shit like that. You know, and this is interesting too, because ever since the days of Sonic Adventure 1, Eggman has always had to have help from others. I'm talking about mythological creatures here, from Perfect Chaos to Solaris, all the way to Dark Gaia. That was basically the last one. Eggman always has to request help. He can never do it on his own. Ever since he always has to ask. In the first game, Knuckles, he needed his help. All the way from Sonic Lost World, he needed the Deadly Six to do his bidding, until Sonic broke that pact up. So again, you know, this is why Eggman is never taken seriously here. We're in Age of Ragnarok. You know, you're probably saying, yeah, but you're using Malachi, you're using a sorcerer. You're using a sorcerer, a dark sorcerer, and a sage. How is that any different? Yes, but Eggman, on the other hand, is in control this time, just because of the backstory I already told you already, if you didn't watch that part already. Now, let me know what you all think about this. Like, what are your thoughts on Sage's backstory? Because I've already explained what I already explained. All I know is, would she be the primary? Is she the primary villain? I would hope so. But the way things are is, I honestly think Sage does have a dark backstory, which explains why she is the way she is, you know. That's all I can think of. I've seen the memes already, obviously, of her basically telling Sonic to get off her lawn, things like that. I've seen the memes. But I honestly think that Sage does have a dark backstory, and if I know Ian Flynn, if he's in the helm of writing things, and I think similar to him, he's probably going to have a dark backstory to this and why she's that way. Maybe she could be infinite for all we know. That'd be a fun discussion, but let me know what y'all think, and I gotta go. Peace out.